What's around, everyone? Welcome to THRU Angel. This is going to be your full moon reading that happened in Aries, okay? So, boy, oh boy, how y'all feeling out there? So, we got the sun in Libra, and we got the moon in Aries energy. So, I hopefully you guys been able to go out and just kind of look at the moon in the mornings, the mid-mornings, and in the evening time, and recognize the balance of the sun, and just look right on over. It's not hard to find. Just look directly across and you'll find the moon. Even if you can't see it, it's there, right? Okay, so this moon here, okay, like, energies of the moon does not happen at one day. It's powerful on that particular day that it's 100%, illuminated, but when it actually comes to the energies are still around. So, you know what I mean? So we can't just forget about it and move on with our lives. So with this this energy in Mars, we have Mars actually in Libra. Okay, so it's like swapping here. Then we have Venus as well hanging out with Libra. Then we got, a whole situation of basically knowing and structuring, having that gift to be able to balance, having that gift to be able to balance your passions and be in harmony with what you love and still be in balance at the same time. This is also, a harvest moon. So a lot of holy days happen in February, even though it might not be celebrated in every state or every calendar, doesn't have certain holidays on it or whatever the situation is. But the Libra season have a lot of high holy days for this harvest moons, whether it's the new moon or the full moon. So it's about, being grateful for what you have. That saying, you reap what you sow. So, being grateful about what you reaped. This is also a time of getting ready for a new beginning again, right? Come the new year. So a lot of people think or say that the new year is January 1st, but the new year is actually when the seasons begin again. All right, so starting with the uprising of spring, hence a lot of holy days happen in spring. Okay, just like they're happening in the fall as we speak. So how are you going to prepare yourself for next year, right? And this is the time to start contemplating and working on that and getting rid of what you don't need and keeping what you do need, and where you placing your values at and where you putting more of your time and attention into. And this particular reading, since the sun is in Libra and we're having this full moon in Aries, okay, and Libra and Aries are right across from each other, okay, they're looking at each other all the time, like, hey, okay. So we gonna work on those energies right here and right now, and we're gonna find out. The question is, do you choose you or them? Do you choose you or them? That is the question. And what means you, it just means all of you, your uniqueness, your originality, your passions, what you stand for, what you don't stand for, versus others. Is it all in with others and 0% of you? Is it, an 80-20 situation going on? Is it a 28? Did I say 80-20? I did. But you get the point. Who do you choose? You or them? And the key is, because we live in this world, so even though, all of us should be like, I choose myself, right? But a lot of us are not at that point. And Libra is a very funny sign when it comes to other people, because that is its job, is to relate to other people. Some of y'all might not, some of y'all know some Libras. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't see no Libras relating. Okay, well, it just depends on how you look at it. But Libra is all about connecting with people on one-on-one basis, whether it's in a negative light or a positive light. For example, Will Smith is a Libra, and Will Smith did the Willie slap, right? Everybody's known for that Willie slap on stage, live, you know, he unfiltered, he really didn't care. Well, we don't know how filtered it was, but from what we viewed, right, it was like unfiltered. So you saw Libra act on its passions, Aries, that fire energy. So are you going to use that communication, relating to others, expressing how you feel, your boundaries, your limitations, what makes you you, you know what I mean? What makes you keep things balanced and harmony amongst yourselves and others? That is the question of how to do that. And we're going to find out, you know, just to get you a starting point. We're going to go by zodiac signs about, are you choosing you or others? And when I mean others, it's kind of like others as a priority over you. And it's not balanced. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with Aries first. What's around Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant? This is your tarot card reading for the full moon in your sign, Aries. So what's going around with y'all? So you choose you, okay? Simple as that. Do you see anybody else? No. Okay, I don't see no animals. I don't see no birds. I don't see nothing else, but I see a beginning. I see you all. Look at that. Look at the flame coming out your head. You, ooh, with that Libra energy. With the sun in Libra, and then we had the moon. You are very passionate right now about your ideas, about new ideas. You're reconstructing your ideas because you have a gift to be able to not only think about you, but also how it's going to affect others in the long term. But right now, it's not about that. Right now, you're choosing you because you can't get to others until you do you. So you're all into this self-discovery of the world. You're all into this, just being free, being able to do what you do when you want to do it, how you want to do it, and nobody can stop you. Like you see it as, the glass is half full. You see the world as your playground right now. You see what's going on behind them. It's like an open canvas waiting for someone to create, and that's what you all about. So you're choosing you. Now, if you are an Aries sun, moon, or ascendant, or if you have Mars in Aries, and you're like, well, you know what, I'm not feeling this card. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling like I'm choosing myself. I feel like I'm choosing others and stuff like that. This is the time to redirect your energy. And since this is about a reading about choosing you or others, redirect your energy towards yourself, okay? And you're going to work on, not having self-limited beliefs, not, putting yourself down, woe is me, not with, the glass is half, empty type attitude, because you're going to be missing out on a lot of growth, whether it's internally or externally. And in this day and age, we can't afford to miss out on any kind of gifts, any kind of opportunities that's going to expand us in the best way that we can for ourselves, to make ourselves more whole, more complete. So yes, Aries, this is you choose you. Have a wonderful day and night, Aries, sun, moon, ascendants during this full moon energy, this harvest energy in Aries.